Hello, this is Álvaro Henrique, and I'm going to guide you how to make a contribution on our project, the Guitar of Villa-Lobos, from the US or another European country. So first, make sure that the website is in English. You're going to notice, especially around those numbers on the screen, that it's written in Portuguese. You click on those three lines on the corner, top left, top right corner, and then you can change the language to English. Now you see that the website is in English. Naturally, some of the text is still in Portuguese with English at the end. So, if you want to know more about the project, here at that campaign it will be written in Portuguese, and then below it will be written a description of the project in English, and you can read that calmly later. Okay, so let's go towards the rewards. You have to click on that option, and then there will be some rewards you can contribute without a reward, and then I've added some images with the approximate cost in dollars and in euros for each reward. Your contribution will be in Brazilian reais, and because that currency rate changes every day, that amount may not be exactly what is written here, but it won't be so different, okay? So let's say you can check which reward fits you best. So, for example, let's say you want to learn about a little bit more about tremolo. That's a good reward for you. If you want to have private lessons, there's also a reward for you here. Uh, if you want to have um, some more lessons, four lessons, and so on. There are rewards for that. Let's say you want to have the 3 physical CDs. That would be the reward that you would choose. It costs 250 reais, approximately $47 or 40 euros. Let's choose that one. You just click on the image. Make sure that's the one chosen, okay? And how many you want. Let's say you want to buy for somebody else. Then you can add more, okay? Here you can choose to contribute for the website that allows crowdfunding campaigns. 5 reais is a little bit less than a dollar, and you can contribute from 0 to 10 reais, which will be less than $2. Let's say that you chose 5 reais, which is a little bit less than $1. Then you hit continue down there. So Pix, that's an option available only for people that have accounts in Brazilian banks. Probably that's not your case. A bank slip, that's also a payment method that can only be paid in a Brazilian bank. That's also not your case, most probably. So you're going to go with credit card. You just add your information here. So your number, the name, expiration date, the security code, and in Brazilian websites, it's very common to be able to pay installments. So you can either pay all of it with no interest in one time, or up to 6 times. There will be installments. As you can see, it's written how much is the tax rate for a month and what's the total that you're going to be paying. Let's say that you're going to pay with no one time, no interest. Very important. When choosing the country, it will be chosen Brazil for you automatically. You have to change for your country. The names of the countries are in Portuguese. So make sure if you are the US, from the US, Your name in Portuguese is Estados Unidos. That's the country that you have to choose. It will be under E, as in Estados Unidos with E. Another country name that I have to highlight is Germany. Germany, Deutschland, in Portuguese is Alemanha, A-L. Okay, that will be Germany. Other country names, they are pretty much the same, very similar as what they are in your regional language or in English, so it won't be difficult. Those ones are a little bit harder. So USA, Estados Unidos, okay? Then you just write your information as well, postal code, state, city, and so on. And then after you write your information, that button on the back on below, make the payment, will be available for you to click and then finish your contribution, okay? Thanks a lot for your support. Thank you very much for your patience to use a foreign website to make that payment. Thanks a lot for helping this dream come true.